Hey guys, Nate and Hector, Royal Pickleball. Today we have the honor of bringing you the CRBN Barrage, and that's a shout out to Jen. She named CRBN. This is an interesting paddle. So we have, it does come in 4 shapes, comes in the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4, the standard carbon shapes. It was interesting to me because they came out with the Genesis, and then 2 months later they came out with the Waves, and now 6 to 7 months later they're coming out with the Barrage. And matter of fact, we had to go and play with all 3 of them because it's like, you know,
been a while.
It's been a while, so we did it, and I'm like, wow, you know, I kind of really like the Wave again.
Right? Now this Genesis doesn't feel too bad.
Yeah, so where we see them fit, and again, we'll take it through its paces. We won't tell you about how we felt about this one yet. But the Genesis definitely had good feel. It felt a little heavier in my hands, right? Yeah. The Wave was definitely the poppiest out of the bunch, including this one, snappy. It felt lighter in your hands, right? Actually really enjoyed it. And this one we're going to take through the paces now, and we'll tell you what we think after we hit a few. So let's take it to the court, shall we?
Let's do it.
Bam. Okay. Okay, Hector, let's, shall we do some dinks with them?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I have been playing with the Barrage for around a week in games and in drilling. And overall, I like the feel. One of the things this still has is it's very different between the sweet spot and the edge. It has a fiberglass plate in the center of the paddle. So when you hit it on the sweet spot, it really takes off. When you hit it on off center, like I just did, notice the ball didn't take off at all.
You get kind of more of a...
So we can always say that I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Right?
A little bit more of a thunkier kind of sound when you miss.
Exactly. Nice shot, Hector.
Thank you. Wind's helping today.
Thanks for making me look bad in the video. Ugh. So we've just been hitting for, I don't know, an hour,
at least.
And I must have hit 30 of those.
Yeah,
you know,
I had to get them back.
And he waited for the video to do it. That was pretty good. And I am playing terribly. I apologize to all my fans, both of you. And that's my mom and my wife.
I'll say Lori will always love you.
Oh, at least I won that one.
There you go.
Good battle, good battle. Okay, let's do some speed ups and blocks.
Okay. Whew, thank God.
You can take a step back. There you go.
Oh gosh. Too much power, Nate. Ooh.
So it definitely, you know, when you get on, especially you get in the sweet spot, which is where we want to hit, the ball really comes off nice. It's very quiet in our hands.
Right.
Right. And it resets really nice, you know. So no complaints there. And like I said, this has been my go-to paddle for the last week or so.
Oh, so ugly.
I think we'll take it for a couple of serve and returns. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So here we are. Hector is going to serve. Great spin on that.
Really good spin generation. Give you something a little loopy. Another one of those. Oh.
We'll give you one serve back since I only have one ball.
I got a couple in the pocket.
Feels really good off the paddle. It's taking the top spin really, really nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll give it a little bit of a slice serve. And the ball definitely took off towards...
that thing really skipped.
You kicked right. We'll do one more of those. Really, you know, grabs the ball and definitely takes off. You know, so yeah, let's bring it in. Okay, overall, first let's just talk about the paddle shapes. So we're playing with the 2 and the 4. Okay, very similar. The 4 they're pushing as their hybrid shape. It's a little wider on top, a little thinner on the bottom. It has an arrow top. Okay, where the 2 is your traditional square, more forgiving paddle. I do find the 2 was forgiving.
Yeah,
you know,
nice wide.
But no complaints here either. Again, when you hit off on this, you will know that it is not in the sweet spot. It definitely comes off much softer. You definitely don't have that crisp bounce off the paddle, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what your thoughts are on that. Spin, I put high tier.
Yeah, it's up there for sure.
Definitely a high tier
Give
paddle.
it like an A grade for sure.
And with power, I'm gonna put it on the lower end of the power side.
Yeah.
You know, I still say it's in the power category.
Yeah.
With you know, a lower tendency. I think the Wave has more power.
Yeah, I would lean it more towards kind of like an all court.
Yeah.
The core definitely feels a little dense, but I don't mean that like in a negative way. Just kind of has like a little thicker feel to it, but still nice bounce. And it is light, but you can tell the core is just a little denser.
And list price at $280, which is standard for top tier paddles at this point. Overall, I definitely think it's contender. If you take it out for a test drive, I would recommend once you play with it, if you're thinking that it has a little too much power, go down to the Genesis. If it's not enough power, go up to the Wave. Yeah. You know, because they are very similar. I thought the Genesis felt a little more sluggish in my hands, and the Wave was snappier in my hands.
Yeah, I would agree. Waves definitely is the lightest of the 3, but yeah, you won't go wrong with any of these paddles.
And Carbon is a very solid manufacturer. They stand behind their products. We've never had any issues with them. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, like us. I would love for you to share it, subscribe to us, and get out there and seek out one of our Royal Pickleball ambassadors who can arrange a test drive for you, and visit our website. Thank you all. We'll see you on the next one.